Good morning, students. In previous lecture in class 6 social science, we had learned about maps, and in last lecture we knew something about maps. Now we will learn its next part in this lecture. So here is a map of a city. 2.1 The sketch of a city. I am surgeon. Students, I am going to my uncle's house alone. I am sure I will reach there because I have a map to help me. Here is a boy, a surgeon. Surgeon is going to his uncle's house and he is sure that he will reach there because he has a map. Do you know how vast our earth is? Do you know that how vast our earth is? Even though earth is huge, any part of it can be drawn on paper by minimizing it using a scale. We can minimize our earth's surface. Our earth is very vast. And to make map, we can minimize any part of earth or entire earth. If you want to learn about globe, entire earth, I had previously shown you in last lecture our school's globe. You can see that. And now if we want to sketch a part of earth, we can minimize any part of. Though it is large or it is small, we can minimize it. Suppose there is a 1 km distance between your village and your school. How can we draw and show such a great distance on the map? We scale down the distance. If we take the scale of 1 km is equal to 100 meter, we will be able to show the exact distance between any two places. If we take 1 km as 100 meter, or even if we take 1 km as 1 inch, we can measure distance between two cities or two parts of any place. So, to note down maps, we have to minimize distance and area in smaller scale. Here you can see there is a map. There are farms, house, pond, well, houses, many, and temple, etc. These are representing actual places. If there is a farm in a map, surely there will be farm in that area on that place. So map is any parts, any village, city, street, apartment, state, district, taluka, etc. Smaller scale representation by symbols adding in it. Or there are various symbols we can put on maps. You have observed the scale of a map. By using a scale, you can show the distance between your school and the huge water tank. If you are able to show this, you can similarly show the distance between your village or town and the district headquarters or taluka headquarters. For this, you use a string, scale or paper. We have to use for mapping string, scale or paper. Here are symbols which represent on map a specific region, specific place or specific item. You know that you know that there are so many sites which may be natural or man-made. If you want to show this feature in the map, you must use some specific colors, shades, sketches, conventional signs and lines. We have to use. So if you want to make map, you can must use some specific colors, shades, sketches, conventional signs and lines. Colors, you can use colors, shades, sketch, conventional signs. You know, the signs which are we can see from past era, lines etc. These conventional signs give us a lot of information within the limits of map. With them we not only draw the map very easily but understand it also. With the signs we can draw map easily and understand it also. You might have heard that foreigners are able to travel in our country by using a map. Foreigners are always able to visit our country and any country because they have, by using a map, even though they do not know our language and local direction. Foreigners visit our country. They do not know our language and regions, yet they are wandering in India because they have maps. By seeing map, they can visit any place in our country and any country. We also can visit any country by using their maps. Thus, we can say the language of a map is common across countries. So, we can say that language of map, this sign language is common in all the countries. These signs or symbols which are well known and understood by everyone are also known as conventional signs. So, that symbols which are understood everywhere all are called conventional signs. If there is a house in map, this house symbol will represent in any country's map. So, the map is universal language and its signs can be understood by any person, though he do not know any visiting country's language or area or etc. anything. Find out the following conventional signs in your map in school with the help of your social science teacher. So, here in previous part I had showed you a map. You can see there various boundaries, these boundaries in that chapter. Here are, items, conventional sign, draw the same. Mountain, top, river, road. If this type of sign there is railway, post office, north direction on map. So this type of sign and N is written above. This is always north direction. Border of district, state border, international border, scale, capital of nation, capital of state, headquarter of district, city, police station. So these are conventional signs and we can see by this that specific region is a river, a road, railway, post office, etc. Colors. Colors used in a map give the map a good look and also provide definite information. Different colors are used to indicate specific features. For example, black indicates man-made features. Black color indicates man-made features like buildings, roads, railways, lines, etc. If there is black color used in a map, you should understand that these things are man-made, made by man or humankind. Blue indicates water bodies. So blue color indicates water bodies like seas, oceans, lakes, reservoirs, wells, canals, etc. Green color indicates mountains and hills. Yellow indicates plains. Plains means vast and flat land area. And green color is mountain and hills. It shows. Let's now draw the map. Now you can try to draw the map. You see, here is Indian map. Look, India is written IMS. Here are various type of things. You can see this blue color is water bodies. This blue color is water bodies. And you can see here Delhi, national capital, star marked Delhi. And also you can see state capitals like our Gujarat's capital, Gandhinagar. And various boundaries. This is international boundary with Pakistan. These are state boundaries like Gujarat, Rajasthan is green color, MP, here yellow color, Maharashtra. This map is India physical. Plain of Gangas in green color. Here is scale. Scale in meters. This is Indian Ocean. Blue color body is Indian Ocean. These are also symbols. Capital, state, district, etc. You see, India facts and figures. Understand? So this is map, and our chapter maps ends here. Look carefully, read carefully, listen carefully and understand very well. Goodbye.